the company allows us, and that's a very, very unique opportunity because in the last 4 years, it didn't happen. In the last 4 years, we were not able to participate in balance programs. However, from the second week of May, end of second week of May, we will be able to participate in 3 new balance programs in 3 new countries. How about that? I think that's very, very cool. And I know that you are eager to find out which these 3 countries are, and I can tell you that you will not be able to sleep tonight. So if you don't want to sleep, just switch off now. 1, 2, 3, I was waiting for it. So let's move on. Malaysia, you know about that. Saudi Arabia, that's the second, yes, you heard it well. Saudi Arabia, that's the second, and the third one is Colombia. Colombia, Saudi Arabia, and Malaysia. And these 3 balance programs will be open in May, from the end of the second week of May. And now listen carefully, because you may miss out on the opportunity. Oh, and I can see there's some hearts flying up because of the news I just said. And I'm really glad to see that you love it. So the maximum, there is a maximum amount you can put and maximum number of units you can put into these programs. It's 73311, which means 7,200 euros worth of units can be placed into these national programs, into each. So into Malaysia, Saudi Arabia, Colombia, you can place into each program's maximum 7,200 shopping points. Those shopping points which you've already had sitting in your account, in your balance program, waiting to be booked or placed, can also be placed into these 3 national programs. But the important thing is, the quicker you are, the earliest you get into this program. So I would highly recommend you to top up your Likenet account right now, before May. Just wait for the moment when it opens. So then straight away you can click there and you can start booking your units into the program to be at the earliest place possible. The other thing is, I need to share with you, learning from the mistakes the company made in the past, that they opened up these programs for far too many people. They will not do that. There is a certain number of units, which total can be placed into these programs, which means at one point it will close down and it will cut off. But we don't know where. Once I receive more information about this, obviously I will share that with you, but right now I don't know and I don't have any more information. So be there quickly if you want to, not compulsory obviously, but if you want to have a future share and proportion of the turnover happens in Malaysia, Saudi Arabia and Colombia, then definitely that's the time to place your units there and be there. And what else? Let me have a look at my notes. Yeah, the important thing is, according to the new rules, you have to do shopping as well when placing these units, which means 7,200 euros worth of units means 14,400 total order value. Half of it e-voucher, other half m-voucher, and that will create the shopping points for you, which can be booked into the Malaysian, Saudi and Colombian program. So definitely shopping has to be done as well, but don't forget 120% shopping points will be given for the Korea, which is 8,600 shopping points for the maximum order per balance program. So you can multiply this by 3 if you've got some team members who want to max out the whole program and opportunity, which will end up with approximately 25,000 shopping points. So Korea level 3 immediately for those people. So this will start on the second week of May, possibly at the end of the second week. And also EC4 starts, so the Enterprise Cloud 4 will start on the 2nd of May or 3rd of May. So yeah, that will be on Thursday next week. Make sure that you promote it, because the projects which are involved into these enterprise clouds, and programs are simply amazing. It's not only about having a share and getting your share of the cashback world's revenue.